Guys, it's Behind the Sermon, and it's Pastor Steve and Sean. So
Hello, Sean.
Hey, Steve. We are talking about the Christmas season here. And let's be honest, Steve, you're going to preach on the topic of Christmas 5 times. And this is every year you're doing this. And you've been doing that for many years.
Yeah, huh? So rub it in her.
I mean, well, but that's got to be tough. I don't know if I could give 5 similar messages back to back to back to back. We got 2 services. So how do you manage?
Yeah, so the hard part is not so much that there are 5 of them right now. Mm-hmm. That's okay, but that's some work. Like next week's kind of wild. I have to prepare a whole message for the Christmas Eve. I have to prepare a podcast that we're going to shoot on Thursday, right? I have to prepare BTS and a reel that we'll shoot next Sunday, and I have to prepare next Sunday's message. So busy week just in preparation. But the hard part really is like doing this for 50 years. And I'm almost at 50 years in this stuff. So that's like 250 Christmas messages. So how do you come up with something fresh? How do you do something new? How do you do not the same old man? So it is a hard part. And here's what I think the best guy's answer to that. Mm-hmm. Here's the counsel I get from other pastors and theologians and stuff. They say, don't try to be novel. Don't try to be fresh. Don't try to do something different. Don't try to be crazy. Mm-hmm. You don't need to have angels lowered in on ropes. You don't need to have live animals coming down the aisles.
Dinosaurs in suits.
Don't try to liken Christmas to something in Mandalorian. Don't do something from a cool Netflix show that you just watched and so on. Just don't do any of that. Just this is the time of year to keep it simple. Give them straight up Bible, gospel, Jesus, some biblical theology around the person of Jesus, redemption, the incarnation, the work and all. So don't try to be cute. Actually, one of my pastor guys that I really like is a guy named Kevin DeYoung. You've heard of Kevin, haven't you? Mm-hmm. So I keep an eye on his podcast. And anytime a new one comes up, I look, do I want to hear that one? Yeah, maybe. So he just did one this week titled something like, don't be cute at Christmas. It was to pastors. Don't try and be cute. Don't try and do something different. Just give them straight up, here's the Bible, here's the gospel, here's Jesus, you need Jesus, and all that sort of thing. So, man, it was pretty amazing. At the Christmas concert the other night, I only had 10 minutes, 10 minutes of straight up gospel stuff. And I got so many good responses from that.
Awesome.
So that's how you do it. Don't try to be novel. Don't try to be funny. Just preach the gospel.
Yeah, just give them the word. Awesome stuff, Steve. Well, hey, I think that's all I've got for you today, but we're going to see you back in the studio.
Thanks, Sean.
It's Thursday. See you, Steve.
Yep.